So this is episode 2. Solos a Survivalist. Like I said in the first episode, we're gonna work on finishing this, finishing the bed, and also work on this rock wall and some defenses around it. So let's get started. Like I said earlier, stick trees are gonna grow back, which they did, which is good. It's awesome. I did not do anything off camera, just because I felt like if I did, I would hear a whole bunch of stuff for it. So you're modding, or you're duping, you're cheating. No. So to avoid all that, I just decided to do everything on camera. Yes, I'm making this in the same day, a few hours later than the first episode, which is fine. No views yet on the first one, except for one view, but that was me making sure I had audio, so it doesn't count. But if y'all can like, subscribe, and comment if you want me to play a game. But so a big thing about the forest is getting defenses down, especially before day 7. Because day 7 mutants spawned in, and that can be a huge problem. A very big problem. I'm kind of iffy about knocking these trees down. Yes, I'm going to use dynamite. And yes, I know I have to eat. It's a good trees right there. That's why I use dynamite. We're also near the main cannibal camp, so like I said in the last video, this is going to be a high active area for cannibals. If you don't know what this game is, it's about saving your son pretty much from cannibals. You crash land on a plane on this island, and the red cannibal, which is actually not even a cannibal, he's a dude who used to work in this facility. Well, I'm not gonna spoil anything about the story, just play the game to figure out, but it's pretty much a survivalist game. And I'm gonna try my best to survive. And the reason why I did not let the trees fall towards my base is because I do have building damage on it. If a tree fell on it, it would destroy it. Now, something I do when I'm playing off camera on like a different save is I will turn it off while I'm building, just because it really sucks for a tree to fall on your building and destroy all your progress. But I'm not going to do that here. The big thing about this episode is getting part of the base done and defenses, which we're going to finish the second floor in this episode. Okay, eat something. 3 bones. What's going to take a little while is this rock wall, but what I am going to do is I'm actually going to put some defenses probably before I start the rock wall. Well, I started it, but before I finish it, because it's going to take a little while, rabbit? I believe it is. I think I missed. Okay. It's not a rabbit. Thought it was a rabbit. Don't chew me out in the comments like, oh my gosh, it was not a rabbit. Again, using dynamite. I'm gonna actually go get some more dynamite later on in this episode. Just because the building process is way faster. And if you've seen the first episode, I actually just... Oh snap. I actually ran around and shot down all these trees, but I'm using dynamite just because it'll push this process along faster because we are on day 3. It's 4 more days until day 7. So we're gonna try to get this done as fast as possible. It's the plan. I seen something. Yep, aloe. Like I said in the first episode, wherever there's aloe, there's bound to be more around that one. For example, I found another one. There's probably more, but I'm not gonna be too focused on that right now. Yep, right here. And right here. Okay. There's usually about 4 or 5 around each other. So I pretty much grabbed all of them just now. Grab this rock. Nope. Something that's really good if you're gonna build a rock wall early game is a boar skin, but we're pretty much far from any boar skin except for one, but I would have to run a distance, and that's just gonna waste a little bit of my time just for boar skin. I think I actually need to just go ahead and put those in there. I'm building these walls so when I'm on the 2nd floor I'm not detected. We will start construction on the 3rd floor, but that's gonna have to wait a little bit. Kill the lizard, kill the lizard. I would. Hear me out, hear me out. I would, but I'm not. I should kill that rabbit though. So by the looks of it, day 3 is actually almost over. Did say I was gonna start sleeping after day 3, but it's not really needed. Try to get as much done before I start sleeping. Because getting attacked at night is nerve-wracking. Because you really can't see where the enemies are. Boom. Okay. One thing I also said I like doing is placing blueprints down so I know what I need later on. And that's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'm not gonna build this just yet. But that will probably, if we have time at the end of this episode, that's what I'm gonna do last. And if I'm talking too low for you guys, I'm sorry. I'll fill up these log carts real fast before I start placing anything. Rocks are actually really easy to find. It just takes a lot of time to go collect them and build them if you don't have a rock bag. So you can wait till later game to build a rock wall. It's all up to you. For some reason, lizards love this rabbit trap. I just keep catching lizard after lizard. What I'm also gonna do is I'm probably gonna clear out that one log cart. I'm gonna go pick up this log real fast. I'm probably gonna clear out that one log cart by placing them into that ceiling piece that I'm doing. Can I reach it from here? No, cannot. Okay, that's full. But so I can clear up space in this log cart. I'm probably gonna put a whole bunch of sticks in this log cart. Just because there's a whole bunch of stick trees and I don't want to be farming a whole bunch later on. Oh yeah, you can use that as a log, a stick cutter. Having problems already with my stairs. Here we go. And all we need is 39 more, so that's not going to take too long later on. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is fill that up real fast, because we're going to need all these sticks later on when I start building traps, especially the happy birthday traps. Take a lot of sticks. I think they take 20. So we'll fill up the log cart and oh snap. Fill up the log cart and our inventory. With sticks. Also in the first video, I've also said it's great to at night not have your light on because it just attracts them, the cannibals. So just keep that in mind. It's hard to see, but if you played the game multiple, oh my gosh, same lizard, I bet you it's the same lizard. Ooh, you move fast, my guy. Anyway, like I was saying, do not have your light on at night. Especially if you're experienced a little bit with the forest. And if you're just working around your base, I wouldn't have it on. Now, if you're traveling through the forest, you can have it on. It's optional. Me personally, I wouldn't. But if you're new at it, at this game, you can get lost very easily. So, and there's a huge hole in the middle of the map, so you might want to turn it on so you don't fall through. I know where the hole is, so I don't worry about it too much. It's nowhere. Well, it's near us, but not near us. It's like mid-range away from us right now, so I'm not gonna have a problem with it. Two more sticks. I believe just two more. Yeah. Okay. Show you how I set up my base. It's trap-wise. I'll show you how I do it trap-wise. One problem that I'm having right now is I did not, I shouldn't have made that rock wall because it's not going to allow me to place it. That right there is like, oh, it was almost perfect. I'll move this a little bit because that's actually in the way. This could have been in the way for the last one too. So move it. I'll show you how I set up these traps real fast. I would try to get as close to the wall as possible. Like that. Yeah, that's good. And since it doesn't go all the way to the corner, I just overlap like that. And that right there is perfect. Same for this side, the happy birthday traps. You can choose to do other traps if you want to. It's all on what you prefer. It's your preference. Like I said, I try to overlap just because there's like a little gap in between each one. But this one right here, I'm actually not going to overlap. I'm going to bring it to the edge of this wall like that, which left a little gap. So I'll get rid of that middle one and just replace it to be in the middle of these two. Perfect. Just like that. And again, same on this side. It's going to be the same all the way around. So you can skip this, whatever you want to do. But this is pretty much all I'm doing right now. It's placing blueprints. That right there is good. Grab that feather. I said in the last video also, killing birds and stuff is good, but you do not have to. The birdhouses give you a good amount of feathers. That's actually not lined up too well. You just bring it in a little closer. Yeah, that's better. Again, it doesn't go all the way to the end, so boom. Just like that. Same on this side. And you're probably wondering, what about the corners? I'll show you. Just a second. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go here, just like that, and again place the one in the middle. You don't want any gaps because they'll just break through your gaps and hit your wall. Like I said, I messed up on this side and I'm not able to place it right there for some reason. But what we're gonna do is try to get it as close. Yeah. So there's something. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's not perfect, and I would prefer it to be a little bit more closer, like this side. But like I said, I shouldn't have built this wall right here because after you build the wall, you're not able to place it because it's letting me place this one because the blueprint is not finished. But if you finish it before placing down your blueprint for your traps, it won't allow you to place it down. So just keep that in mind. Try, yeah, right there. It was a little too close to the stairs last time. Keep a little gap so you can run in and out your house. Now what you want to do is either start finishing off these walls, or oh yeah, I almost forgot these traps. Okay, so for the corners, what I do is boom, put deadfalls. These are actually really good traps. These are, in my opinion, they're better than the happy birthdays, but it's my opinion. They're really cheap to build. 3 sticks, 3 logs. Really simple. So if you want to make a trap, but you don't want to do too much farming on materials, Deadfalls is what I suggest. And this looks like a lot, but if we're gonna do a 100-day challenge, this right here would just consume most of the time it would take. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna build the front right here first, and I'm gonna do the same on the other side. What I'm hoping is, the only reason I wanted it close to my walls is because I'm hoping I will be able to reach the inside from the inside. Did it rain anytime? No, it did not. I'm actually out of drinks. You can drink booze. Brings your stamina right here down a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay, because we can just go over here, crouch a little bit. Well, actually, I'm not gonna eat my meat. Oh yeah, save. After you place blueprints, save. Because you don't want to forget to save and accidentally log out, and then all your progress is gone. Or your game crash. After I finish all this, I'm gonna work on the inside of the base. Back to this side. Okay. We need a lot of rocks. That's because happy birthday traps also take rocks. They take 2 each, and I have a good amount around here. They take 4 logs also. So we need 107 logs, which seem like a lot, but really in all reality it's not. Just place some of this stuff down. Okay. Try to get all the rocks for the traps. And a way to make rope is to combine a whole bunch of cloth. It takes 7 just for 1. I believe I have all the cloth for those. If not, I'll find out by the time I start finishing these off. A lot of people will get mad because I'm using so much cloth. Like I said, I'm near the main cannibal camp, so I can just run and go get some. So I'm not worried about it too much. And I know there's 3 on the boat, 3 ropes on the boat, but just to save some time and some stamina, just craft some. This will be the last little bit of rope I can craft, so I'll run down there. There's also a lake near me where I can just grab some, which I'll do so in a little bit. Okay. try to do is I try to get all the sticks and logs and stuff I need for these. I mean sticks and rope and stuff before I get the logs, because in my head it just makes it a little faster. So no snap. Grab that one rock. Boom. Okay. Check this rabbit trap. Again, a lizard. Don't know what's up with the lizards, man. I'm actually gonna kill this one. Ooh, never mind. Lizards used to be slower than this. It's what I've heard though. I didn't play the older version of this game. There is a rope somewhere around here. I believe it's on the other side though. Yeah. I'll just finish off the sticks and stuff first. Just because I have a whole bunch right here. Sticks won't take too long because we have a whole bunch of sticks around. Finish this side with the sticks. One more. One more to go. In the front. When I'm playing off camera on like a different save, what I do is I actually dupe, just because it's way faster than running around. Don't know how you guys will feel about that though, so I will continue to farm for sticks, even though my videos would be way faster if I do the sticks. Which I might do, just to speed this process up. Let's see, before I do that, I need 200 sticks. Well, let me show you guys how to do. So, what you want to do is you want to equip the stick, and then go to your inventory and hold down the combine, and hit circle to remove, and you just keep doing that until it dupes. I think it dupes, so just keep doing that, 15, and then, me personally, I like to have 10 in my inventory because it dupes more that way. This right here is kind of time consuming too, but not as much. A lot of people would say this is cheating, which it kind of is, but I'm pretty sure the devs wouldn't have put it in the game, or they would have patched it by now, because this was a duping method way before I started playing. So if it wasn't meant to be in here, they should have fixed it or patched it, because there's a whole bunch of videos on how to do this. Plus, it's there. Why not use it, you know? There's a way to dupe rocks too, but you need a bag for that. Well, supposedly you don't, but it's better to have a bag. A rock bag. Because you can do more. all these sticks, we'll get to gathering a whole bunch of rocks and stuff, and we'll put it in the log cart. This would have took a long time. This would have been something I would have done off camera, collecting a whole bunch of sticks for this. Before I learned how to dupe, though, I was actually running around grabbing sticks. It's very time consuming. If you know how to dupe, which if you're watching this, you're learning. So, just dupe. Now people can be like, oh, you're just making it easier for yourself. Yeah, but no, at the same time, this takes a little bit of time to do. And if once you first start how to learn how to dupe, it's actually quite complicated. You have to sit here and try to keep on doing that, because sometimes you won't get it when you first start duping. So. But I would rate the Forest as one of my top games that I play from my game list. It's really fun if you have extra people to play with. Even if you just have one extra person, this is a good game to play in multiplayer. Some people like playing PvP. On console, that's not really an option. It's more of like a team type thing. But if you do want to see a PvP server on the Forest, I can get a few people together and we can make a series. Okay, I do not know where that rabbit went. And before you say it, I know I'm hungry. Blah, blah. Ah, dang it. Yeah. Just because. I'm tired of catching lizards. Did I? That's the head, okay. I was confused. I thought the lizard body was still laying there. Put that there for you guys. Actually, grab this. Grab that. Put that right there. Just because I'm hungry. Okay, back to what I was doing. How many rope do I need? I need 9 rope. Which is actually not going to be hard to get. I'm going to... First, before I go to the yacht, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to run to the other side of this lake. Chop that down real fast. Run. Well, I'm gonna swim, just because it helps me get my athleticism up. And my dude's gonna be tired a lot because I have low athleticism. I don't really mind it. I'm just gonna build it up slowly but surely. Oh, it's over here. I didn't even have to go around fully. I believe there's 3 over here. Maybe 4. 2, 3. Yeah, so I only see 3. Yeah, I only see 3. So 3 rope. There could be some over there in the cannibal camp. I do not know. Where am I going? Also, if I'm blowing into the mic, I'm sorry. That's me hit my vape. Do not vape, kids. It's not good for you. So I know that's kind of hypocritical because I'm vaping, but it's not good for you. So, okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run down to the yacht real fast. On the way, pick up some rocks. Why not? What I'm thinking about doing is actually filling up those log carts with rocks again. Hopefully when I go down here, a turtle spawns. So when I can get its shell and have some meat to put on my drying racks. And I don't see one right now. And last episode, I found an oyster for the first time, which is good. Don't be in the water too long because there are sharks. There is a shark. Just say that there is a shark. And he stays over here by the boat. So I'm just gonna hop on here real fast before he notices me. He's usually in the front of the boat though. Let's see if we can see him. I do not see him. He probably swam to the back of the boat because I was just I know there's a lot of people like, oh, you forgot the stuff on the boat. I didn't forget it. It's there for later. Don't really need it right now. It's going to be like an emergency stash kind of. And here we go. Here's Tommy. Tommy the turtle. There's a whole bunch of dead sharks, but you can't use those as meat. You can kill the shark in the water, but you cannot skin him or anything. Best way to do that, it is an achievement. The best way to do that is to build a small raft and use the gun. And I will show y'all how to get the gun parts in a later episode. Come on. You're moving slow. You see what happens? See what happens when you don't move fast enough. There are like a different type of turtle. It's actually a tortoise on the other side of the map. They actually they go into their shells and hide. Best way to kill them is hitting them with a spear. You have to throw it though. That's the best way to kill them that I know of. Go in here. Ooh. We have a few feisty ones outside. Go out here real fast. If you move, I can. Oh my gosh. Come on, you might as well come in. See how that worked? Shit don't feel good, do it. Oh, excuse my language. Try to make family friendly content. I'm over here cussing. I have building destruction on. Turn it off, turn it back on. I don't know why it wasn't. Yeah, she hit my door a bunch of times, but for some reason, it did not do anything. into my foundation or anything, so I'm not complaining or anything, but just kind of weird. What I'm gonna do is go over here, because I noticed that the rabbits are spawning over here a lot. I'm gonna make a rabbit trap over here. Actually, more of like here. Again, yes, I'm duping. Don't get mad. If you haven't played this game, you will understand why. Being able to dupe is a blessing on this game, because Farmer just takes way too long. And I'm not trying to make this video longer than what it should be, which I'm hoping to shoot around like an hour, maybe 2. Last episode was around 2 hours. It's a rabbit in the distance. I think I hit him. Yeah, I think I did. No, I did not. I'm horrible with the bow today. Usually I'm really good with it. Okay, so I lost it. I'm not worried about arrows too much, because I'm going to show you where you can find a whole bunch of arrows. You can get 50 of them. And there we go. You can get 50 arrows from this location. I'll show you later on. Boom. Let's see. Just grab up these rocks. Start building these rock walls. This is very time consuming, as you can see. So my suggestions would be, don't even build a rock wall. The traps do perfectly fine themselves also, but me being me, just to be careful, I'm building this rock wall. Okay. I heard something running. It stopped though. It could have been me, or a rabbit. This game does keep you on the edge though. That's what I like about it. It's one of those games you have to look over your shoulders and play. Oh snap, that little log. I thought that was a mutant. That thing right there. From a quick glance, it looked like a mutant. No, they do not look like that. Just to let y'all know. I just play this game a little too much. So every little thing just... Okay, so enough of that for now. What I'm gonna do is start actually building these traps, because I can build the rock wall from inside the house, which is good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually about to... What is up with these lizards, man? I'm actually about to start taking logs and... Wow. Anyway, I'm about to take logs and start building my traps. Because it is almost day 5. Day 4 is almost up. Oh, wow. That one of those are going to hit my house. All of them are going to hit my house. This is the reason why I said it's good to save. This right here is the reason. I did not save either. Let's go in here real fast. This is what I'm gonna do. Take one of these logs. Jump into my house if I can. No, gotta go through here. That's why it's good to save. Just to let you guys know that. Hit X. So my foundation actually took a huge blow from that. Make sure everything in here is still good. So now I have to take a custom wall. I'll just do that because oh my gosh, I'm dumb. I should have been more careful. That's on me. Like I said it was before, save before doing anything that can risk you losing progress. Because now I have to add more logs onto what I already have. Because I was not paying attention. I knew that was going straight towards my base because the way I threw with the dynamite. Boom. Okay. Do this real quick. And if I saved and just didn't remember I saved, blow me up down in the comments and clown me. I don't remember saving, but I might have. I just might have. Boom. Wasn't a hard fix, but it's a fix that shouldn't have been even thought about. Okay, we're pretty much back where we were. That was a waste of a stick of dynamite also. It's a waste of a stick of my dynamite. Go over here because I forgot to reset this. No, I didn't. There's a lizard in there. You go free though. Tonight, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna sleep. You don't need to. It's not mandatory that you sleep, but I'm sleeping. Grab this meat because I feel like the other. Oh, I have oysters. I forgot about those. Too late now. Okay, back to what I was doing now. Chopping down trees. Very stupid of me to do what I just did. So I needed like 40 something logs for the top. So I need like 50, 60 logs for all my traps. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on the ones in the front first. So. I'm actually making a bomb. Nope, can't. Get my stamina up just a little bit. This right here is a perfect distance. This tree right here will not hit my house. But the ones in front of it will. But I'm also going to chop those ones down. Just facing a different way. mouse. We're good. I need to chop down 6 trees. Got a stamina. Yeah, I think the 3rd floor will be high enough to shoot myself all the way down to the beach. This is why it's good to have sodas, because you can just drink and get your stamina up instead of waiting. I could be infected though, because I noticed I'm using stamina and stuff very fast. I'm not. I'm not infected, but it could have been a possibility. It's just because my athleticism is not up high enough. I have like so many worlds where I have high athleticism, so I'm just used to not losing stamina as fast. I just started a new world. I will probably not be putting that one on my channel. If you want to see it though, I can. It's more of like just for fun, not recording. Okay, that has not caught anything. I don't believe I chopped down 6 trees. I think I chopped down 5. No. 4. I think I chopped down 4. Yeah, I chopped down only 4. There should be 2 logs left. Yep. 1, 2. Okay, so I need 2 more trees. I know what you're thinking. Why aren't you killing the birds? Like I said, I know where there's a place where you can get ammo. I mean arrows. And really don't need the feathers right now. A birdhouse would get the feathers in a good amount of time. Chop this away from my base. There's a cannibal near me. I heard it. Do not know where he's at, but he's near me. Oh, that's good for energy. That little pink plant I just picked up is good for energy. Grab these blueberries just because they're sitting there. Look for those. I need marigold too, which is another type of plant. Just chop this down real fast. Skinny tree. I think the skinny trees might take 8 hits, but usually everything takes 9. Some axes just swing faster than others, no matter how much damage it's well, axe deals, it's 9. I've counted. So just keep that in mind. Some weapons just swing faster, that's why you would want other ones. How did 2 logs get all the way over here? I don't remember being over here at all. Try to juggle this. Where is it though? Okay. Fail. Take these. Try to use all your resources. Try not to leave nothing behind. Okay. On a multiplayer server, you can dupe almost anything. But since it's not multiplayer, the only thing I can dupe is rocks and sticks, and that's it. So, multiplayer, you can dupe logs and all that. So, if I wanted to play multiplayer, which this is a single player, so no one can join me. But if it was multiplayer, someone could dupe logs for me. You can't dupe logs if you're the host of the server, which sucks, but that's how the game goes. For the traps on the other side, on the back side, I will be chopping down trees on the other side of. Perfect. Okay, so chop down these trees. It's a good group of them right here. And then on this side, chop down some trees. But this time I'm gonna be smart and not have them land on my house. Here we go again. Another lizard. That's crazy. I wish I could have pet lizards. Put them in a lizard cage or something. Another trick you can do is you can use the rabbit trap and put them in the water, and it makes a fish trap. Make all these trees fall in the same direction. I almost have a good opening here. So I'm gonna just chop down this tree. I just want an opening, so just in case I do have to take off running, have an opening to some water. Cannibals in this game cannot swim. This is gonna hit my house. No, it's not. Okay. Ooh. So what just happened was, a tree just landed on a rabbit, so I got a rabbit fur. So now I do not need a tent in my house. I can finish off my bed. And after I finish my base, we'll go hunting. The name of this episode is Survivalist. The only reason I chose the same exact name as last time is because this is more of like a part 2 to the first 7 days. I will change up the names. In my gamer tag is Solo. Just to let y'all know, that's what people call me sometimes. So Solo Dolo. It's a nickname. Also, in the next episode, we will go to the main camo camp and restock on everything. Because I do need sodas. It hasn't rained, so. We had, what, one cannibal attack us now on this episode? I'm surprised because it's usually more cannibals. I also forgot to put my ropes into the traps. It's okay though. I think I hit a bird. Also, if a tree falls on you, it can kill you. I'm confused. Oh no, that's 12 logs, okay. I thought I was short a little bit. Grab this right here. And start working on the backside. progress. Okay, so now I know where the ropes need to go. That only had 3 ropes. I guess that one only needed 1 rope. Okay. I was a little confused now. Not gonna complain though. Not gonna complain if the game did give me an extra rope. Or if it glitched a little bit. I'm not gonna complain. We're almost done with all these traps, you guys. Let's go. Also, I'm thinking about doing a channel where the content's not as like YouTube friendly. Just because I know some people actually just like watching people who are not necessarily toxic, but funny in a more of like a adult way. Oh, these things spoil. So the oysters spoil really fast. Cause it wouldn't have took oh snap. Okay, so energy mixes. Don't know why I thought I needed marigold. It's not what I needed. So now we have energy mixes. That might hit my base. No, it did not. Okay. Even these thick trees take 9 hits. You take 9. I love the mechanics of this game. It's well put together. Some flaws in this game though that do need to be fixed, and there's also more that can be added, but they're coming out with the second force, so as far as them working on this one too much, they haven't been. There's a cannibal somewhere. I heard him. Yeah, I heard him. This time I'm not going crazy. I heard him this time. Unless that was my character grunting and groaning. If so, he needs some help, because that was just weird. And yes, I still do need to do my deadfall traps, I know. Even though I've been skipping over them, just because they don't take that much resources, so I'm not worried about them too much. Get the happy birthday traps done, just because they cover more ground. That's the one thing that's better about the happy birthday, is they cover more ground. But the deadfall, it's... the happy birthdays can glitch out sometimes, and the deadfalls, they don't really glitch out too much. Something that's bad about deadfalls though is if the cannibal's running fast enough, he can run straight through your trap and trigger it, but it won't hit him, so. But I prefer deadfall over happy birthday. That's just me. Blackberry bush. Eat some of these for energy, so my hunger doesn't go down. Something I really don't focus on is my hunger and stuff when I first start the game. Just because eventually I'm gonna start eating more, so. Even though in hard survival, eating is a big aspect of hard survival. In order to get calories and get your strength up, you're gonna need to eat. Okay, take this to the front. So far, me catching rabbits have been iffy. A good place for animals and stuff, like I said in the last video, is the fertile lands. Also, another thing, if I'm talking too much, just let me know. I know, me personally, I don't like watching YouTubers who don't talk enough, you know? It gets boring after a while. It's probably boring watching me play this, and you can probably barely hear me. So like I said, if you can't hear me, let me know down in the comments, and I apologize ahead of time. Okay, so we're done with our traps, almost. We just need 3 rope, which I will end up getting here soon. There's a cave right there, but down that cave, there's a Virginia and some babies. And I really don't feel like messing with them right now. I also think that you can get to the rebreather, if I'm not mistaken, from right there. Don't quote me on that. There's an easier cave to go in, though. So that's where I'm going. I see a log out in the distance. This is where the ropes are needed. Right there. And right there, but... So all I need is six trees after I finish putting these in there. I actually only need 5, but 6 just so I can have extra logs. And boom. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we just finished off all our defenses pretty much, except for the rope. Let's think. Let's finish our roof. Not our roof, our third floor. Also, I like changing this to different color. Save. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish that floor right there. Put a hole in it, put some stairs going to the 3rd floor. Then we're gonna put a rock wall on the 3rd floor. And just heard something. And we're gonna put a zip line up there. Finish the zip line. Start on the rock wall, because we're not gonna finish it this episode. Obviously, because we still have this rock wall down here to finish, which won't take too much longer. It was 260 something logs, now we only have 150, so we put 110 rocks in there. I'll clear this right here. Just take these trees down. Out of stamina. The first 2 episodes are going to be boring. If y'all don't feel like sitting here watching them, feel free to let me know down in the comments. It will help me out in further future videos. So any feedback's good feedback, even if it's bad. Okay. What I want to do is actually clear this right here out. because I want to make a zip line going from here, from the base to here. Actually, this tree right here, these trees right here are actually in the way. Because I'm going to make the zip line going from the base to like right here. Because it will shoot me. It will shoot me forward, so. Okay, so. These mine as well, because I need the logs. And it will open up a path, so when it does shoot me, I can just shoot straight to the beach. This one. Okay. I guess this one too. Might as well. Thinking about putting a stick basket on the bottom floor just so I can reset my traps faster. You need sticks to reset your traps. So I might just do that so I can reset my traps faster. Okay, that's full. Just drag this over here real fast. Ooh. I was glitched into that stone for a little bit. Glitched myself in there. Do not know how. This is actually really good progress. It takes about a week on this game, at least for me it does, to get a nice little setup. After you get the minor axe and the katana, you really don't need any other weapon, but there are better weapons in the game, like the minor bow, and the chainsaw is a really good weapon slash tool to use for cutting down trees and stuff, so just keep that in mind. Just run these 2 logs down here, and then I'll grab the sleds. I'm not gonna sleep this day just because we're getting really close to day 7, so I'm not gonna focus on sleeping right now. Plus we got enough moonlight. This is the bald spot, that's what it's called. And it gets a whole bunch of light from the moon, especially after you chop down trees, as you can see. Scared the living dog crap out of me just now. That scared me. Even though I played this game for a little while, almost over a year, it scared me a little bit. It shouldn't have, but it did. Got a text on my phone. Don't want to check it though, just because I'm streaming. Can't be too important, hopefully. Not trying to jinx that. And also I'm gonna be working on getting a camera so y'all can actually see what I look like. If you really want to know what I look like, add me on Facebook at Solo Dolo. And I will be trying to get a Twitch account and maybe even a Twitter. And I might just start live streaming on Twitch. I will also be on YouTube. It's just a little harder to build a platform on YouTube because there's a lot of guidelines to meet. Okay. 6 more logs, you guys. And then in the next episode, what we'll be doing is going to loot the main cannibal camp. Also, we're gonna put our storage on the second floor and work on the top floor also. Defense wise, we're good. 3 more ropes and we have everything. We're also gonna work on our rock walls. That is very important. I think I passed it. Nope, it's right here. Okay. Like I said in the last episode, what you want to do is save before using the hole cutter, because it can be really glitchy. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to line this up real fast. I'm actually just going to put my stairs like right here. It's going to be kind of like a spiral staircase. One thing you do not want to do is accidentally cut away one of the walls. One more should do it, because last time I didn't put an extra one and I had to go back and add it, which wasn't a big problem, but it can be in like later situations if you didn't fix it. Because like, let's say I didn't check it and I would have tried to go up the stairs, it would have just turned out really bad, especially if I was in a life or death situation on the game. I'll line it up right about there. Okay, so what it didn't do was put like this little platform on top of the stairs, so I'm just gonna take that and just, yeah, see, that's what it wasn't doing. Now it's doing it. That's annoying. By the looks of it, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. That right there is gonna be a problem now. I can already tell that's gonna be a problem. So just cut pretty much all of it. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. 15 logs. Build this staircase and end the episode. So if you guys want to give me feedback, like I said, just comment. If you don't like the video, just let me know down in the comment section why you didn't like the video. That will help out so much. I just need one of these. Also, what I do after using the log quartz and after building everything that has to do with logs, I actually clear away the log quartz. And I did not forget that I also said we're gonna. Oh snap! I'm out of drink completely. This is one of those emergency situations where I would go to the boat and grab something to drink. because there's a soda, I believe, one soda on there. So that's what I'm gonna do, actually. But if you don't like the video, feedback, let me know why you didn't like the video. Anything that will help. Like I said, bad feedback is also good feedback. So I know what to put in my videos and what not. Like I said, I'm live streaming now, but hopefully in the future I'll be making videos that I can cut down and edit, so you don't have to watch all this. Because I would have just skipped me going to the boat and then going right back. Some people actually like watching all this just to know for future reference what to do. Most people don't though, so. Just enough to get me by. Okay. Once you start building athleticism and strength and stuff, you won't have to eat as much. But until then, I'm gonna be eating a lot. Oh snap. Forgot getting logs. Log farming is one of the easiest things to do. There's plenty of trees. The game is called the forest. Sticks can be hard sometimes depending on the location. Rocks, always easy to get. They spawn in 24/7. Even if I were to go around this area and pick up all the rocks, they'll just keep respawning. So as far as this area being a problem with the rocks, or any area on this map, it's not a problem. Trees, not a problem. The main thing you worry about is sticks, berries, plants, stuff like that. That stuff. Animals do have like a certain amount you can kill per animal, so you can run out of those, but I think it's like 4 or 5 per animal. So if you run out of like animal spawns, don't worry, you'll have enough meat to last you a while. Turtles, I noticed, they spawn in a lot. I don't think they have a spawn limit. At least I've never noticed them to have a spawn limit. And hopefully I can make a video for you guys later with a friend. I was playing GTA after my first live stream. If y'all want to see me play that, I'm about to do the most recent heist, and I can stream on how to set it up and how to go through it stealth and get the most money for it possible. So I actually did the heist today with a friend. It was his heist. He was hosting the heist, so I'm still able to go back and do it on my own. I can show you a way to glitch it also, to where you can keep doing it over and over again. Not really recommended, but if you want to have an extra money, or extra source of money, that's easy. It takes about 10-15 minutes if done successfully. So only needed 1 log. Actually, I'm not gonna do anything yet. Let's go up here. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with the top. Okay, so here's the top. Before I finish this episode off, I'm gonna place my blueprint so you know what's going on for the top. I'll just wait till the next episode to show you what I'm gonna do with the let's see, we'll just go right here in the corner. Yeah, that's perfect. Full damage. Not really worried about my health too much. I have some extra med kits, so Okay, so my plan is to boom right there. Okay, so now I need 9 rope. Like I said, next episode we're gonna go to the main cannibal camp, stock up on cloth and everything else. But yeah, so let me finish showing you what I'm doing up here. I'm not gonna show you everything that I'm putting up here, but I'm gonna show you the concept I'm going to use. Just like that, right? Clear that. Clear that one. So, right about there. So, right about there. Yeah. Okay, so that's perfect. The only reason I got this at an angle is because, I don't know, I think it looks better at an angle. So this right here is going to be the top. I'm pretty much just going to be shooting down from this area. Also thinking about like putting a custom floor hanging so I can just jump up on it and stand on it and shoot, or I'll just keep it as is because this is actually the perfect height. I can still shoot and stuff. I'm not gonna be worried about them being close to my base because all the traps, so it's gonna be more of like a distance or range type thing. This is, like I said again, a getaway. Also, another getaway. Just might as well make another getaway. Why not, you know? That's actually the perfect size. Little gap. It's not gonna be the fastest. It's not gonna be the best getaway, but it is a getaway. Yeah, perfect. So 13 ropes, 20 logs, easy to get. Yeah, so we need 400 rocks. I'm actually not gonna do the rock wall. I usually do, but I have a better idea. Just because that's a lot of rock farming, and I don't necessarily feel like doing that. That's just gonna be too boring. Going around collecting rocks for you guys. It's not good content. Let's switch it up a little bit. It'd be way better if there was more cannibals spawning in. Like I said, I've only had like one cannibal spawned in this whole time. I thought I heard some. Might not have. So, since they're not spawning in as much as I thought they would, I'm going to have to. What I'm going to do is, I'm just going to stop them. That's good enough. I'm going to stop. Stop sleeping. Sorry. Just lost that words just now. Finish this. This is just so I don't fall off, you know. Take fall damage. Yeah, but thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and